Hi everyone, my name is Keith Brooks and this is Brooks Channel, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you all my latest batch of drawings as of May of 2025. As usual, it's going to be 10 different drawings, ranging from abstract pictures to random characters. So without further ado, let's open up Sketchbook and check them out. Alright, first we have another random character, or creature, whichever. Yeah, I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. But he's got a very oddly shaped head. Not to mention even more oddly shaped body. Then two little webbed feet. Yeah, he's got this bored, like, don't even care expression on his face. And some tiny little teeth. Now, as for colors, we have blue for his head right around here. Some aqua green. No, wait, the blue is for his eye, my bad. The aqua green is for his eyelids. And light blue for his head. Yeah, so I got those two mixed up for a second. Then there was some turquoise for his arm. A little stubby one right here. Then both his feet. Then teal for his body. Yep, all the colors right here. Yeah. Yeah, a weird looking character, but not a bad start. Okay, let's get on to the second page. Here we have the first of our abstract drawings. This one had quite a bit of different colors to it. I also added a few extra shapes while I was kind of in the zone filling this out. Now, as for the colors themselves, first we have jade green down here. Some more teal up at this top part. Then some salmon. That's right around this edge, right around here. Then some green blue over here. This part. Then there's some mahogany down this way. Then we got some golden yellow up here next to the salmon. And some orchid right around here in the center part. Yeah, then some regular red. Let's see. Yeah, right around here. So I was checking everything. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Then got some turquoise at this little spot right here. Then we got some yellow orange down here at the bottom. Some black right at this right end right here. Yeah, some pink right around here next to the golden yellow. Then after that, finally, we got some harvest gold right next to the teal. And above the turquoise. Yeah. Yeah, just a basic abstract picture with a lot more colors than usual. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to the third one. Here we have another abstract picture, this time a bunch of 3D shapes together. Got a little pyramid at the top. Let's see. I'm not really sure what you call the other two shapes. This one looks a little more like a square with part of it cut off. Then you have this middle part right here. Yeah, then the sides got the second triangle for the 3D pyramid. A little square for this middle part. Then basically a rectangle for the bottom. Now for the colors, we have sky blue and yellow orange for the top part. Some yellow, green, and black for the middle. And the bottom part is red and bubblegum pink. Got all the colors right here. Yeah, a bit simpler than the previous one. Personally, I think this one might have turned out a little better. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's move on to number 4. Here we have another strange creature. Not really sure what it would be. It looks kind of menacing. Like it's hunting something. Maybe some kind of predator. Yeah, got no arms or claws or anything like that. But it does have some sharp pointy fangs. 2 different kind of eyes. Yeah. Now the top half of his body is golden yellow, as you can see right here. Then we got some pale rose for the little tip part here. Guess that would be his tail. Then some aqua green for half of his middle part. The other half being just regular blue. Yeah. And I got some maroon for the bottom half of his body. Then some white for both his teeth and his, what would be his right eye. Yeah. He's gonna get you. Don't look like he'd be very fast though, so you might be able to escape in time. Anyway, let's get to the next picture. I think this is the midway point. Here we have what I'm going to assume is some kind of robot. At least that's how it looked when I came up with them. Yeah, the colors are a bit simple for this one. First we got silver for his body. These 2 little, I guess, his hands. Yeah. Then it got some black. That would be for the highlights for his mouth and eyes. They were kind of blending in a little. Got some gold for his head. And I forgot what I used for the top part of his arms and then his legs, but I think it might have been slate. Forgot to label that. Oh, and I used gold for the the bottom part of his arms. Yeah, sorry, my brain's a little crapped out right now. Yeah, overall, I think he turned out pretty good. Sorry for forgetting to label a color. Try to remember what it is. Oh. Anyway, let's get to the next picture. Here we have another abstract one. It's a bit, I guess, kind of like a snake, the way it's shaped, moving around. Yeah. As for colors, we have some cool gray for the bottom part right here. Some pale rose for the middle part. Jade green for the top. And then yellow for this part right here. Yeah, this might be the most simplistic one. Or one of the more simplistic ones of this batch. But I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, there's not really much to say about it, though. It's just what it is. Alright. Anyway, let's get to the next picture. Here we have what could be either an abstract picture or a random character, the way it's shaped. I'll leave that one open to interpretation, because these top parts here kind of look like eyes. Then this part here kind of looks like a mouth. And this could be his body. Yeah. Yeah, the body part itself is dark brown. The part that looks like a mouth is magenta. What would be the head is pine green, then aqua green for what would be the eyes. Assuming you want it to be a character. Otherwise, just see it as a abstract random shapes picture. Yeah, I wasn't too sure, so I'll leave it up to all of you. Okay, I think we only got like maybe 2 pictures left, 3 at the most. So, let's check them out. Here we have another strange character. Not really sure what it would be. Yeah. It's one of those ones with those cold, soulless looking eyes. With no pupils. It'll take your soul. I don't know why I like the joke so much. But anyway, as for colors, we have frappe for his nose, tan for his head and body, raspberry for his eyes, let's see, some red orange. Oh wait, raspberries for his mouth, red orange is for the eyes, sorry. Wasn't thinking too straight. Got light orange for what would be his hat right up there at the top. Then some mango for his hands and feet. Both are really stubby. Here's the colors right up here. Anyone who's interested. go. Yeah. Let's see what the next picture is. Alright. Here we have another abstract one. Yeah, there's a bunch of shapes meshed together. Not really sure what it would be. But for colors, we used green for this top part right here. Some navy blue for the opposite end. Lemon yellow for the bottom right. Sky blue for the bottom left. Excuse me. And then some orange for the middle. Yeah. Another pretty simple one. Not really much to say about it. The colors right up here. Yeah, remember to label all these ones. So there's that. Okay, let's get to the next one. Alright, this should be the final one right here. And here we have a Great Ball from Pokemon. Basically the upgraded version of regular Pokeballs. Yeah, I made a basic Pokeball in a live drawing video a few months back, so figured I'd make its second form, or its upgraded version. Yeah, may have came out a little slightly oddly shaped. Other than that, I think I got it pretty much right. It's got the little red marks at the top, blue at the top, white at the bottom, a little white button in the middle, with the black lines. Yeah, I think I might try to make an Ultra Ball sometime in the future. Work on completing the set. But yeah. I think the Pokeball might have turned out a little better, but I think the Great Ball was okay. My words are getting a little mixed up. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, that's the end. Because the one after that's the Kirby I made for the live drawing video I did before. Yeah, and that's it for this batch. Yeah, sorry my words got a little mixed up. Guess I must not be thinking straight. But, overall, I think this batch turned out okay. I wouldn't say it's my best, but I wouldn't say it's my worst either. You can let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll try to make some even better next month. And yeah, that's about it. Not much else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. And as always, please let me know what you thought about all this in the comments. And with that, I will see you all in the next video. Bye!